What's up, y'all? So, collective people come after your soul like Marcellus Wallace's Briefcase in the movie Pulp Fiction. It's like a frenzy to get your soul because they say in that movie that what was in the briefcase that everybody was in such a frenzy about and killing people and everything to get to was Marcellus Wallace's soul, right? That was what all the fuss was about because everybody wanted his soul. Like, what was in the briefcase? What's inside of you, collective? You are the briefcase. Like, they come for your soul, collective. It's like a feeding frenzy. It's like sharks when they smell blood. It's like your light and your soul, collective. The sharks smell it. It's like they smell blood and they come to devour. Right? That's exactly the energy that your soul is. It's literally, yeah, because you're in this big step in emperor energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, like divine being energy with the sun. You can't make it up. Like, that's that sonic boom energy that I've been talking about. Like, you could be a Leo or an Aries. But yeah, like, people come after your soul. Like, because you are so divine. Like, the emperor and the sun? Are you kidding me? Of course they want that. Like I've said before, they would kill you and wear your skin if they could get away with it. Like, look what all they did in that movie just to get the briefcase, y'all. They go to extreme measures, collective. And then we have Judgment and the Hanged Man. All four major arcana straight out the gate. The gate. You are a big deal in this world, collective. I've said it before. Judgment is Libra Scorpio energy and the Hanged Man is Pisces energy. You are such an awakened divine being and you are sent straight from the cosmos, like Judgment on the planet, collective. Like, it's like you're walking judgment, which, you know, only the divine can judge, but I feel like you've been through so much suffering, collective, with the Hanged Man, because this talks about the Lakota tribe fire dancers, right? And they put hooks in their skin and they rip them out over and over for the pain to go through awakening, which Judgment card talks all about it, to step into that Emperor, Empress energy. But we've got the Emperor coming out. So even if you're this divine feminine, you're in Emperor Sun energy, collective, boss mode, big step in all the way, collective. And that's why they come so hard for your soul, because your soul carries judgment, collective. If they can get rid of you, they feel like, in your soul, then they can get rid of their judgment. But it doesn't work like that, because you've been through all the trials in the fire. Like, he's standing in fire, suspended with his feet in the fire. It's like you've literally walked through fire barefoot, collective, and for your awakening to become this Emperor Sun, Judgment, Hanged Man, an enlightened being, an otherworldly being, a divine being sent straight from the cosmos to come here for these wicked people to get their judgment, because they crucified you, collective. They put you through so much and they crucified you. You don't get it. All major arcanas, Virgo energy with the Hermit. You don't get to the Emperor Sun, Judgment, Hanged Man, Hermit energy because you had an easy life, collective. Far from it. Like, you've had so many people trying to steal your soul on this journey. Like I said, because they know what your soul is and what it carries. Even if they don't know, their soul knows. Their soul feels it, and it wants to attack. It wants to steal, kill, and destroy your soul, collective. Because you're in this Nine of Cups energy. Like, after all the suffering that you've been through, collective, all the awakening process that was gained through suffering, your enlightenment that you've gotten through suffering, you're getting wish fulfillment. Collective, Nine of Cups, you're getting wish fulfillment. Wow. Temperance. whoever you are, I don't know who I'm talking to today, but oh my God, the energy that you embody on this planet, Earth Angel, you are a true alchemist. Jelly feels your energy. Look at that. Get your butt out of my face, please. Say hi. You can't make it up. So many major arcana, collective, all major arcana. Like, I've been reading tarot for a long time, and that very, very rarely happens. Jellybean, can you please move? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you were sent here to teach people lessons that they didn't want to learn. So guess what? Now they get forced into it. Collective. You were sent here to show people that awakening and transcendence is possible in the modern world. And it reminds me of the song by Sean Colvin. Sonny came home to her favorite room. Sonny sat down in the kitchen. She opened her book and a box of tools. Sonny came home with a mission. She says days go by, I'm hypnotized. Yeah, Sonny came home, a collective, Emperor Sun energy, with a mission to teach people a lesson. Teach these evil ones a lesson. And you've been through the fire. You're not afraid. There's a song by 10 Years, which is a band from where I'm from in Knoxville. But they're a pretty, decent sized band, but they're a great band. And there's this song, Fix Me. And it says, and the video is really good too, but it says, I'm fine in the fire. I feed on the friction. I'm right where I should be. Don't try and fix me. Yeah, that's this energy. You've walked through the fire because you were meant to walk through the fire, collective. Yeah, to eventually get your wish fulfillment. And these people didn't want to learn the lesson, and now they're mad because they're being forced to learn it, collective, because they see you after all your trials and tribulations, and after all of them have come so hard for your soul in your briefcase, collective. Like, you're getting wish fulfillment in the end. It's like the one who laughs last, laughs the longest. That's you, wrapped up in a beautiful little present with a bow to the world and your enemies, collective, because you suffered for it. You walked through fire for it. You learned your lessons. These people didn't want to learn their lesson. That's not your fault, collective. That's between them and the universe. You know? Like, yeah, you're not waiting anymore on anything, collective. Like, you are just doing you. You're taking charge with the Emperor of the Sun. Like, you know that you're on the right path, collective, and you're not waiting around for anybody to see your worth, you know? Like, you're not waiting around. It's like you're no more second chances. Like, you're done. Like, people are under judgment, as they should be, collective, for all the burdens that they tried to place on you, and you drug that pyramid through the desert sands with rope on your back by yourself with the Most High and your angels in the fire, and became awakened with the judgment. Yeah. Their turn is what I just heard, collective. Yeah, there's no moves they have left to make, collective. They can't strategize anymore. It's like you were playing chess and they were playing checkers like kindergartners. Like, and they have no more moves left to make. See, he's got a chessboard right in front of him. And like, he's done, your enemies have made every move that they could think to make in their peon little brains to destroy you and steal your briefcase, collective. They've done it all. They have no more options left to make with the Three of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse. They are out of ideas. They're out of ideas and ways to destroy you, collective, because they've done everything, and all you do is keep rising with this Judgment Hanged Man. You keep rising out of the ashes like the phoenix. That's exactly, yeah, because you see how these people, like, he's rising out of the fire, like, from the ashes like a phoenix, as all these people are rising into the light. You've risen. I heard, still I rise. No matter what they've done, collective, you still rise and you're still getting your wish fulfillment, collective. Yeah, nobody expected you to walk away and walk into the unknown, collective. Like, I feel like people thought you were completely insane when you started down this path, and you walked through the fire alone, like, and learned your lessons, and nobody thought you were brave enough to do it, collective. Nobody thought that you would actually walk away, you would dump all these cups over, and you would walk into this river of mystery and shed all the old, because she's naked. She's shedding her garment. Like, she's shedding the old versions of herself and walking straight into the river of mystery, collective. Yeah, like, nobody thought you had it in you, collective. Like, nobody thought you had it in you to carry this pyramid across the desert with ropes in the sand by yourself with God and the angels. Nobody thought you had it in you, collective. Yeah, you've walked away from any connection, whether romantic, platonic, family, anybody. You've walked away from everything that no longer serves you. And these people, I'm telling you, they didn't think you had it in you, collective. They didn't see the Emperor's Son, Judgment, Hanged Man, like all the other major arcanas that you're in, Temperance. They didn't see who you were until it was too late, collective. They didn't see who was right in front of them, like that you were this otherworldly being. Like, you see how she's up here, whether masculine or feminine, but these people are reaching up to this person. They didn't see who you were in the spirit, collective, until it was too late. And now they're like desperately grabbing to cling on to your energy, but it's too late. Like, they fucked around and found out, collective. They gonna learn today. Like, with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The shit they didn't want to learn, collective, while you were right in front of them. And they could have just accepted, the healing and the growth that you were offering to people and the elevation. But they didn't want to learn this lesson because they were too busy self-indulging, collective, with indulging in their own self, while you were over here walking through the fire, going through awakenings and releasing what no longer serves you. And these people that, like I said, that came for you, they're out of options. Yeah, this group, Three of Cups in reverse. They celebrated too soon, collective. They celebrated your downfall and your demise too soon. And now they're turning on each other. It's like now they're finally seeing that they're never going to get the briefcase. They're never going to be able to accomplish their mission against you, collective, because your mission is far too important for the divine, for anybody to, especially these spineless cowards with the strength in reverse, like, especially for any of these people to come and knock you off your path and steal your briefcase, collective. I don't think so. You're in this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, collective. You could boss, business owner, CEO, multiple streams of income. You could be very financially stable. And if you're not, that's coming in the future. But either way, even if you're not right now, then you are grounded. You are stable. This is your energy. You have rich, big boss energy, collective. Emperor, Sun, King of Pentacles in the upright. Like, yeah, like you have multiple people that admire you, collective, in your life. Like, it's like for it's like for all these enemies that you had that tried to destroy you, collective, and like sent you straight into the fire, but it was all divinely orchestrated. You have to remember that everything is divinely orchestrated, whether people want to believe it or not, collective. It is. We are souls, spiritual beings having a human experience. People are like, aliens aren't real. Bitch, humans aren't real. How you like them apples? Yeah, like, people, I feel like, rejected you and your love your whole life, collective. I feel like you're this Prince of Cups, like, this is the god Eros in Greek mythology, the god of love, or goddess of love, Aphrodite. Like, I feel like that's you, collective, whoever you are. And, like, it's like you've tried to give your love to so many people in your life, and all they've done is betray you and turn on you. It's like, I've said before, man, people turn on me like it's a fucking sport, like and like a championship game. You know what I mean? But they suck at sports. Like, it's like you're the coach, collective, but all these people rejected you because you were hidden in plain sight, because it was meant for you to walk through the fire and elevate spiritually. They never could, collective, but they're gonna learn this lesson. They didn't want to activate the spark within them that you are the spark, collective. I heard torchbearer. And they didn't want to hear the call with judgment. That's not on you, collective. That's between them and the divine. Yeah, you did all you could for these people. With 3 Cups came out in reverse again. And it's like now these people feel rejected by you, collective. It's like the way they made you feel your whole entire life, now they feel. They feel rejected while you sit there and just look at these cups like, I don't want any of them because I know that in all these cups down here, that's poison. You see how she's sitting up there just looking at it like, I have my own. I'm not thirsty. That's exactly how she's looking, like, at all these cups, like, Yeah, collective, it's like you, have made the decision to move on from all this. That, yeah, it's a major turning point in your life. Sagittarius energy, more major arcana energy. You're at a major turning point in your life on your journey, collective. You've made the right decisions in life while these people remain confused and in illusions, collective. Yeah, and it come right out over the 3 of Wands reverse, the 2 of Swords reverse, where I was talking about chess, not checkers. Like, these people were delusional, thinking that they could steal your briefcase, collective. You're too strong. You're a demon slayers. Leo energy with the strength. Oh, this group of people, all these people that were in a frenzy, a feeding frenzy for your energy, collective, they're all turning on each other. That's the 5 of Swords in reverse with group energy and the 3 of Cups in reverse. It was a big group of people that have come for you. You're too strong. You slayed all these demons, collective. What do you want our beautiful loves to know today? If you're here, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, spending time with me when you could be anywhere else. What you need to know, collective, is that you are divinely protected. And like I said, this was all divinely orchestrated. You're like Moses standing there with their staff in front of, yet again, more group energy. It's like the divine has showed these people your power, collective. You have the power of the divine. The divine steps for you, collective. You roll so deep with angels, it ain't even funny. You're like, yeah, and God's got you with the Hierophant. Taurus energy, more major arcana, but this is God protecting you. The Most High protecting you throughout all of this and protecting your heart, collective. That's beautiful. Yeah, these people wanted all your abundance, all your blessings, collective. They wanted to destiny swap with you, steal your briefcase, and use it for their own, right? It's like if those people would have got Marcellus' Wallace'S briefcase and got his soul, right? They would have gotten everything that came along with the soul, correct? They were never going to be able to do that, collective. Yeah, they're losing everything. And they thought they could control you and hold on to you. This could be people that tried to do scarcity tactics on you. Hell, hold on to money that belonged to you. That they are losing. Everything that was taken from you, collective, is coming back to you tenfold. The universe is going to make sure of that. We have the Hermit in reverse and the 4 of Swords. It's like you're coming out of this hermit mode, collective. Stepping into that big step in Emperor's Sun energy, judgment energy. You're coming out of hermit mode to share your wisdom and everything that you've learned throughout this period of rest and relaxation and meditation. Rest after battle, collective. You've had many, many, many battles. You don't get to Emperor, Empress status without many, many battles. You could have a big fluffy dog, because there's one on there. Butterflies could be very significant as well. But you're a big deal, collective. I'm going to switch decks. What deck do I want to use? Let's do the Kipperish. Yeah, people have been spreading a false narrative about you your whole life, collective, because they're jealous. They're haters because they hate your faith, collective. I just heard that they were calling you like a false prophet or a false spiritualist. They're learning today. Right, meow. Yeah, you have a love offer that's going to come in eventually, collective. Yeah, this community that was giving you the evil eye. This false community that probably wrote false statements in court. Evil eye community, false. Flying monkeys. This whole community of fake-ass, envious people sending you the evil eye. I told you, a feeding frenzy of sharks, flying monkeys, like born losers, crabs in a barrel, collective. Oh my God, they hate you so bad because you're so high honor in the divine, in the divine's eyes, in the spiritual realm, collective. And I just heard standing ovations, accolades, and awards are going to come for you in the future. I bet the achievement card comes out in this deck too. Yeah, because of your gifts. You are very gifted, and that's what was in the briefcase, collective, your soul and the gifts that your soul carries. You're single, successful, and sexy, my love. You're badass, collective. Like, and you know it. Emperor's Sun, all the major arcanas in the upright that came out for whoever I'm speaking to today. Like, you're a big motherfucking deal. I'm going to be a broken record and say just how big of a deal you need to know that you are in this, on this mission that you're on, collective, on this realm right now. You are such a huge deal. Yeah, and your gifts are going to bring you actual money, collective. Wait for it. What do you want us to know? Yeah, these people, this whole community that's been sending you the evil eye with these rituals to block your gifts, collective. To block money coming in, to block your intuition, to block your spiritual gifts. Like, they've been doing rituals, but you love yourself too much and the divine loves you too much for it to ever affect you. And people know it now. Yeah, I told you, rituals and voodoo came out. It's giving like cult energy, some weirdos, just weirdos, collective, like freaking weirdos. Yeah, these people acting like freaking children because you are on the rise, collective. These people who can't balance their chakras out, who are completely insane in the membrane, off balance, and out of alignment. They are literally acting like children. Everyone in this community, every single one of these flying monkeys and fake people and all the rituals have only backfired. And now everything in their life is out of alignment with the chakras in reverse. And they're crying like children. And I just heard the Godsmack song, crying like a bitch, because they're getting Godsmacked, collective, and they're crying like bitches. Yeah, because it's a change. And that they never expected to happen. You could be this divine masculine. We did have the emperor energy. But either way, you're just divine. And you're in your divine masculine energy, collective. Whether or not you're a female or not. Yeah, and people are in their thoughts about you. That's all these people can think about. It's like, you have built luxury condos rent-free in their head. Like, you don't have to pay rent, collective. You stay there rent-free. And it's a luxurious, badass condo with multiple garages and pools and a basketball court and a tennis court. Oh, and did I mention the bowling alley that was in there too? Yeah, that's all yours. All in these people's heads. It's so funny. They tried to manipulate the situation with all these rituals and voodoos, but you're still going to get a real love offer and a commitment, collective. Yeah, we have priest on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have rich guy or rich girl. Like, and divine masculine came back out. So you're either this divine masculine or this is what's coming in for you if you're the divine feminine. Yeah, a mature man, divine masculine, rich guy. These people are in concern. They're such losers, and they're going to prison. A lot of them are going to prison with imprisonment. Like, for whatever they've done trying to steal from you, collective. Steal your life, steal your soul, steal everything. Yeah, I told you, you send people into awakenings. A walking awakening, like I said, with the judgment card in the beginning. Relationship came back out. You're going to have a relationship coming in while the ops go to jail. It came back out. The opposition and imprisonment. It's what they get for coming for your briefcase, collective. Yeah, with all this abuse. They're going to jail for the abuse. Your ops are going to jail for what they've done to you, collective, and all the abuse that they have, because I talked about all the abuse that you have endured and the suffering in your life at the beginning of the reading. People are going to pay for it, collective. I split it to twin flame. This could be a twin flame of yours. You're in your North Node, though, collective. Single, sexy, successful. You're in for a big surprise. And these people are surprised that none of their, these Jezebels, they're surprised because you are in your North Node. You have awakened to the ops in the community of voodoo, evil eye, like wicked flying monkeys. Yeah. And they're surprised and in concern, collective. Because they all have an entity attached to them. This whole group, this whole community, could be your whole hometown, your whole family, all your old friends, everybody you grew up with. They all have been taken over by an entity like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They are not them anymore, collective. They let their hate and their jealousy and their envy towards you and your light and your life and your strength consume them from the inside. They let it literally take them over. They allowed it, but they were in such a low frequency that this entity was able to body jump into them so easily, collective. Your heart was always too pure and the divine trusts you too much for you to ever succumb to this entity or entities that were coming for you. Yeah, it's karmic feminine energies. These Jezebel whores. Yeah, I just said family, courthouse, obsession with your intuition, collective. These people are going to court because they were so obsessed with you and destroying you. All the abuse they did, it's landed them in the courthouse and it's going to land them in prison. And they know it. They know it. They were coming for your abundance, collective, but like I told you, they were coming for the whole briefcase. Yeah, this is a massive change that your enemies are going through as well as you. You are going through it too. Yeah, because you're this rising star, collective. Everybody knew it too. And everybody's concerned because that keeps coming out. That's like the 5th time I've seen concern. Because you are this rising star, collective. And it is a massive change. And you don't want any of these people around you. They are all blocked. Your whole family, your whole hometown, your whole everybody that was involved in this, they're blocked. Yeah, you're on your path. Rising star. And there's the one star on that path. That's you, collective. Yeah, while these people go into poverty. Because everything they wanted for you is happening to them because your ancestors are here, collective. You're too protected. It came out. God protects you. The Hierophant with the 7 of Wands, like Moses, the ancestors protect you. Nobody's getting your briefcase. Yeah, you could be this mature woman, but whether you're the mature woman or the mature man, like you can expect that you're going to have a true commitment that the ancestors are guiding together that's going to bring you bliss, collective. You can expect bliss in your future, my loves, because you're badass. Abundance, like I said. While they go into poverty, these thieves that tried to steal your briefcase. Karmic masculine and karmic feminine came out. Yeah, the whole group of them. There's a whole bunch of them, collective. And you're this sweetheart. Yeah, these ice kings. It's like the sweetheart has turned into the ice king or queen on everybody that was involved, all these karmics, this whole community. Like, yeah, the sweetheart is still a sweetheart, but you are definitely the ice king or queen to all these people, all these karmics. We have rich girl and rich guy that's come out at the moment. Yeah, have faith, collective. You're just being called to keep walking in faith, walk by faith, not by sight, that everything's working out exactly how it should be in your life. I'm going to get some of my own message cards to close this out. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Yeah, these people are like, I fucked up so bad. Please forgive me. Like, yeah, well, you are working on forgiving them, collective, if you haven't already forgiven them. For yourself, not for them. And, you know, like, we strive to be able to send our enemies love and to be able to pray for our enemies. Some people are further along on that process than others, but just know it is a huge process, okay? And you have faith. And, you know, if you forgive them, I hope you do. Like, they're being taken care of by the divine. Like, they're going to have to deal with whatever they've done to you, all this abuse and everything that they did, all this voodoo magic, all these rituals, all the abuse that you've suffered at the hands of these people. They did fuck up so bad, collective. They didn't know how divine you were and how high honor you were in the divine's eyes. Like, and it's between them and God now, or the universe, however you want to, you know, whatever your beliefs are. I'm not here to judge you. Like, we just say God because that's what we're conditioned, but it's an energy that we can all tap into. Like, and you have somebody that can't wait to hold you in their arms forever, collective. Yeah, evil family members involved. You can't make it up. And a whole community. It wasn't just your family, collective. It was your whole community. Yeah, that money laundering, stealing from you. This rich guy, rich girl energy. And just know, like, if you're like me and you're separated from your children because of these evil people, you will be 100% reunited with your children, collective. Because I know there's a couple of y'all out there that are in that situation too who have commented. And I'm praying for my whole collective, all my Soul Tribe members who are here watching this video and my videos and support. And I love y'all so much. Like, yeah, like, just don't worry. These people, yeah, they're thrown all the way off, collective, and everybody can see it now. Yeah, everybody can see their control and domination tactics against you, collective. All this abuse. I feel like you've been abused in every possible way that you could be abused. I feel like it's been physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Every way that you could be abused, you've been abused. You could have a beard, or somebody involved could have a beard. What do we need to know? Yeah, High Honor came back out in my separate deck. You are High Honor, Emperor's Son, like Temperance, Judgment, all the way. Yeah, and there's too much water under the bridge for all these people, collective, that came for you. Because, yeah, they're frauds and thieves. That's come out this whole time. Money laundering, fraud, thief, and they stole from somebody from High Honor, and these people were plotting your death. This person or people are plotting your death, collective. You're too protected. It's like spiritual immunity, I just heard, collective. These people can't touch you. Your faith is too strong. God protects you and loves you too much. Yeah, you're an ancient pharaoh, a supreme being. You've reincarnated here. They can't fuck with you, collective. You're ascended master level. You are a supreme being. You reign supreme too, with the emperor energy. Yeah, confusion is the devil. These people were straight from the devil. And they ain't laughing now, collective. Hee-haw, but they ain't doing that shit no more. Yeah, and you're like, in this underestimate me, that'll be fun energy. They did underestimate you, collective, and they were always meant to underestimate you so that the shock factor of your comeback and your rise could hit them that much harder. It's all for a purpose. Yeah, you won't fail or be defeated, collective. You will not fail or be defeated. Period. Yeah, don't test my gangsta. These bitches test my gangsta. Project Pat. I'm a big Project Pat fan. Yeah, you're a natural beauty, collective. They hate you even more for that. They hate you for everything. Literally everything that comes in that briefcase that is you, collective. They hate you. Yeah, these people have mommy issues. Your mother could definitely be involved with this control and domination tactics that came back out. Yeah, you're this earth angel. I told you, temperance, emperor, empress energy. And these people are under police surveillance, 100% under police surveillance. I feel like everybody involved in this situation is under police surveillance, collective. Yeah, because this is the art of war. You know the art of war. These people should have read up on the art of war. You know it. Yeah, and they watch your socials every free second just to feel close to you again, collective, because you walked away from all these people. Yeah, these dark empaths. Yeah, these covert narcs, dark empaths that act like they're angels, right? They all into just act all nice and kind and caring when they're really a dark empath and wicked. Yeah, there's no one like you, collective. The Scorpions. There's no one like you. There's nobody like you, collective. Yeah, Time Magazine will have you on the cover, honey. For whoever this is, oh yeah, for sure. These people know how bad they fucked up, and you're just in this energy like it is what it is, in this radical acceptance energy like, okay, like that's between y'all and the divine now, because you can't have my briefcase. Yeah, some of these people could be involved in pedophilia, nastiness. These master deceivers. Ratchet. Yeah, they are a sobbing, blubbering, pathetic mess. Cry me a river. Oh, oh, oh. They are. Now they're the ones crying oceans of tears, collective. You've already done that. You're out of that energy. Yeah, it's all coming back to them tenfold, collective, or more. Yeah, put your faith to the test. And that came right out over the faith card. Put your faith to the test, collective. You could be thick or one of these person, but you're in this Christ consciousness energy, collective. These are ex-lovers, ex-friends, ex-family. Yeah, people with vile natures that they wanted to keep hidden with this vile nature. They wanted to keep their vile natures hidden, of these dark empaths, master deceivers, these false angels. Right? Yeah. They wanted it quiet, but it's out for all to see right now, collective. Everybody sees these people, and you inspire so many people, collective. It says you inspire me so much. Yeah, you are such an inspiration. Yeah, you're this Braveheart warrior. And these people should have checked themselves, but they were too prideful, and pride goeth before the fall. Well, the fall is here for your enemies, collective. And they want to know, are you gone forever? The fuck yes, you are. Somebody wants to, yeah, you're moving only forward, never back. And somebody's thinking about passionate kisses with you, and they want you so bad. And I feel like that's somebody from this group that you're like, ew. Only forward, never back. Yeah, Tears of a Clown. That's an old song. Yeah, these people, sobbing, blubbering, pathetic messes, and they're crying crocodile tears of the clowns that they are, collective. They feel like clowns. They know they're clowns. They know they lost, and they're sore losers. And no evil or weapon formed against you shall prosper ever, collective. And every storm runs out of rain, just like every dark night turns into day. Every heartache will fade away, just like every storm runs out of rain. Gary Allen. And God help anyone who disrespects the king or the queen. Yep. Well, I bet God doesn't help your enemies, collective. I bet they help them, God or the universe helps them learn their lesson. And you best believe that that's what's happening right now. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm going to do another one, but I probably will. I love y'all.